Time to shine today, episode 69. Level up and prepare yourself for negativity. This is Scott Ferguson. Let's level up. Hey, it's Scott Ferguson here with Time to Shine Today podcast, a little knowledge nugget for you regarding, during this time, it's April 22nd, 2020 right now, and we're in day like 9,000 of quarantine. Now, seriously, we've been about a month and a half of kind of social distancing and whatnot. And one thing that I've noticed is a lot of negativity going around. I mean, it's going to happen. I mean, people are not used to this. It's kind of like, in a sense, a jail sentence, for a lack of a better term, what we're going through. I believe in the social distancing. I think that it needs to be done until this pandemic can pass and we can all get on with our lives and keep leveling up. But you're going to have, not just during these times, but you're going to be faced with negativity on a daily basis. It's 100% inevitable. You're never going to get around it. It's going to happen every day. And it's basically up to you how you are going to handle the negativity. Okay? And again, like I said, it's inevitable that you're going to not have negativity during the day, whether it's someone you run into, a relative that has something to say to you, friends that's going to make a remark that you're not liking. But again, it's up to how you are going to handle it. So I say, like, to handle negativity, the way that I do it, and my little knowledge nugget to you is I wake up and I kind of take from Brian Tracy's book, Eat That Frog. And he says, wake up and eat the frog first. Do the hard things first every day, which I found out that doing that can include exercising, hydrating, getting moving. And I know those things seem simple, but sometimes it's going to be hard because you're against the clock. Okay? But negativity is going to happen during the day. But if you get the hard things done first, you're going to handle the negativity throughout the day so much better, so much easier. Because if you do the hard things first, anybody else that's going to cut you off while you're driving, or not say thank you when you hold the door for them. Or my favorite pet peeve is when you're driving your car and somebody's walking and you stop and wave them through, and they slow down their walk, where they just think, oh, well, he's stopping, I'll just take forever. I can't stand that. But I'll tell you what, doing the hard things earlier in the day allow me to handle those kind of things so much easier. So I prepare for the negativity the world is going to throw at us. Okay? It all leads back to pleasure and pain. And, Tony Robbins would say pain is life, suffering's a choice. So if you're going to let the negative people pain you, that's fine. Let it irk you. But why are you going to have a choice of negativity and suffering? I just don't get how people do that. I understand it's how people are wired, but I'm asking you, as part of my Time to Shine Today squad, to filter out the negativity. Start your day doing hard things, whatever is the hardest thing you can do. Take a little bit from Mel Robbins, great author. Count down, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and do it. Get after your day. Do the hard things. So the negative people, as they come in to your day, are not going to bother you as much. Okay? Another exercise I use, I smile at people. No matter my situation, no matter my mood, I just love to smile. You can see when you smile at somebody and they catch your smile, a lot of times their body language changes. They smile back. A lot of times they don't, but majority of the time they will do that, and they'll smile back. And that's another way that you're filtering out negativity. You're doing your job to get out there and level up your life with a positive mindset. Okay, so most people are well-meaning. They just are stuck in their negativity, and maybe a smile from you, your positivity, can break up their negativity. If it doesn't, at least you did your part to help them level up. Okay, and it comes back, and I love the Stoics, and I love Marcus Aurelius, and he says, no one can implicate me in ugliness, nor can I be angry at my relatives or friends or hate them. That's what he's saying, is that nobody can change his mind about being positive. We're all going to have bad days, but I ask you to revert back to filter out the negativity. Start your day doing something hard and challenging so the rest of the day when you run into the negative people are a lot easier. Okay, so that's my knowledge nugget for the day. I hope you picked up something from it. I just was reading a few books and I found myself kind of in a little bit of a slump, and I'm like, wait a minute, I have no reason to be negative. Okay, there's so much that can be done. I still wake up, I get moving, I get hydrated, I get out in the sunshine. Luckily, I'm here in South Florida. But I have my daily routine. You can see it in other podcasts in the past. So I'd love to hear what you do to filter out your negativity. Why don't you head over to our Facebook page, Time to Shine Today, and let us know how you level up and filter out the negativity. I'd love to hear it and love to hear your feedback. So again, let's all stay humble. Let's all stay hungry. Let's level up our health. Let's level up our wealth because it's our time to shine. Hey, thanks so much for listening to this episode of Time to Shine Today podcast. Proudly brought to you by Sutter & Nugent Real Estate Excellence, who can be reached at 561-249-7266 and online at www.sutterandnugent.com. If you are a business owner or professional who would like to be interviewed on Time to Shine Today, please visit timetoshinetoday.com/guest. If you like this episode, please subscribe on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Stitcher, Spotify, iHeartRadio, or wherever you get your podcasts. There's a link in the show notes to our website. Also there, you will see our recommended resources. We hope that you will support our show by supporting them. If you like what you've been listening to, it'd be great if you could just give us a 5-star rating and tell your friends how to subscribe while you're at it. I'm your host, Scott Ferguson, and until next time, let's level up. It's our time to shine.